Live and alive. Live. Okay, sound is working. Let's see YouTube. YouTube? How are you? YouTube seems fine as well. Very good. Very good. Although I need to change a few things. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So how are we doing today? Chatsy Matsy. Let me test chat. There. There it is. Twitch. Twitch is working. YouTube. Test chat. Let's see. Okay. That seems to work as well. It still looks better, but I'm too lazy to change that, of course. So, let me share the stream with the peeps. Okay, let me share the stream with the peeps. I think I put 5 o'clock for the schedule, so we're just gonna chit chat for a little bit before I start. So I'm gonna go to Twitter, right? And Discord, okay? Oh, I love how the YouTube stream URL just changes every single time. That's so crazy. Live. So here's the live link. There. Okay. And what for Twitter? Learning React Live. Okay. So there you go. There it is. Okay. That should be fine. How's my bitrate? Perfect. How's my YouTube bitrate? Perfect as well. Crazy. It's just crazy. So nice. Both streams just work. Let me check my video card load. Very interested. Ethernet fine. NVIDIA GPU. Oh, this is working a little bit, but oh, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Just don't worry. Don't worry. Now. So, what are we gonna do today? Well, I plan to do the what's with the camera? Hey, kind of blurry, right? It's a little bit blurry, I think. Hey, how about now? How about now? It's better, right? I'm talking to myself. I don't care. Okay. So what's the plan? The plan is we're gonna learn React. That's the plan. That's it. That's what we're gonna do today. I mean, we ain't gonna learn React in one day. I sure hope so. That should be a little bit more difficult than that. But then again, we're gonna, try to find. What's that? Is this coming from music? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this track. So we're just gonna, we're just gonna try. We're just gonna try. That's what we're gonna do. So the problem is that, okay, plus 20 IQ. So the problem is that learning React online is not as easy as it sounds, by the way. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Because you gotta find a really, really good source. And what I wanna do is to learn the very basic stuff, I wanna learn React on the basic level, not like, with the fancy stuff. That's not what I'm in. So I wanna learn the base way, how to like do it without. I mean, you can't really do it without build, right? You the JSX files, you just can't. I don't know, on a base level. That's you know, because that's the most important thing. You're gonna learn on the base level. When you have the base level, then you can expand. And so far I've done like a few like components when in existing applications that wasn't really like a big deal, but I don't understand the inner workings of it, you know. And that's what I want to get today. I want to have a really good foundation, because that's the most important thing. And React is just another library, framework, whatever. And I think it's time for me to catch up with the kids and learn the ins and outs of this very thing. And I'm very interested, very interested. So I had an idea. I don't think you can see the screen. No, you don't. I should make a new scenery where I'm like, somehow I'm cutting, but I don't have a green screen, right? So I can do like this, but it's, you know, it's just for an intro screen. That's not the best, right? It's not vertical enough. So, you know, okay. So this is the one. All right. So there's this one thing. It's called 30 Days of React, and it's still very, shall I say, it's, you know, it's basically like up to date, maybe you should say so. So we should be going through that, right? That shouldn't be a bad thing, I think. It's made by that dude. There's exercises and whatnot. I don't know if I want to do that, but still. So it's, let me just take a look. So there's a setup. Okay, so you have Node. Okay. Let me just say. Okay, sim module can be exported. Okay, now it's simple math.js. Okay. Okay. Node package manager, create React app. See, that's what I wanted to avoid. That's what I want to avoid. Is there a different way? Because that's gonna be like, oh boy. Let me check something. In my in my other workspace. Of course, just show me an error, don't worry. I can show you this, unfortunately. I can show you this. This. There. Okay, I really don't want to... This. Okay, this is my workspace. I can't show you, I'm sorry. I can't show you this. And there's this one thing here. There's a JSX file. How does this work? Let me see. Okay, so this, what's this? Okay, register. Okay. And then how does this go to, like, how is this? How does this export to JS? I don't know. Can't see it. I can't show it. You can't see it. I can't show it. But I don't understand. I don't understand. Because for that you need like... So there is this JSX which looks really neat. But it just... I don't know. How does this... So register block type. Oh wow. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I guess in the build process, when I do an import, I could say that it's... And what does this create React app? Has a package file. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. So it's like a boilerplate, but I don't like it. I don't like it a tiny bit. Okay. Okay. I think we should start. I think we should start with just that and just see where it goes. We will see where it goes. It goes somewhere or it doesn't go somewhere. Let me close the stuff. Not this one. I don't need this one. I need this one right here. Something like this, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me just go like that. Okay, we're here. We're here. Okay, so you want to see. Okay, this is how we see it right now. Okay, so day one, we're gonna skip. Day one, we're just gonna skip it. Okay, I have the VS Code open. Hey, why did it close? Just here. Okay, this is fine. This can stay as is. Now there. Now that. Okay. So this is day one, a JavaScript refresher. But I don't know if I want to do this. It's a really long, and I don't think I want to just, you know, I'm kind of okay with JS at the moment. So we should just go right in. Just go right into the React section of it. I think that's the main point, right? So, okay, so let's see what's React. Okay, it's a JavaScript library building a reusable user interface. It was initially released on May 29th. Okay. Okay. The official React documentation can be found here. When we work with React, we do not interact directly with the DOM. React has its own way to handle DOM, document object model manipulation. React uses this virtual DOM to make new changes, and it updates only the element that needs changing. Do not directly interact with DOM when you build a React application, and leave the DOM manipulation job for the React virtual DOM. In this challenge, we will develop the 15 web applications using React. A web application or a website is made of buttons, links, forms, whatnot, blah blah blah. We use React to make reusable UI components of a website. Very nice. Okay, so to summarize, React was released, and that React was created by Facebook. Was it? I didn't know that. React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. React is used to build single-page applications, an application which has only one HTML page. Okay. But I think you can integrate it to parts of applications, right? So the root element doesn't have to be the actual, so you can have some other parts of the page, right? So you don't have to have the whole thing controlled by React. At least I hope so. Now, so React allows us to create reusable UI components. React latest release is whatever. I know it's probably not that. React versions, what's that? 18.2. All right, it's fine. This is, I think it's still relatable. So why React? React is one of the most popular JavaScript libraries. Many developers and companies have been using it for the last couple of years. Its popularity has been growing fast and it has a huge community. How do we measure popularity? Won't measure popularity. Okay, I don't care. Okay. So if you have recommended another JavaScript library next to React, it would be Vue. Okay, let's compare between the two most popular JavaScript. Looks like show in the diagram. Okay, React Vue popularity. Okay, I just so we were gonna buy stars. Okay, I don't know if there's the reason for me to like. I don't care. Okay, so used by 3 million. Watch. Where's the stars? Okay, 144. Okay. Why we choose to use React? Is it because of the following reasons? It's fast, modular, scalable, flexible, big community, and popular, open source, high job opportunity. Yeah, that's probably correct. That's probably correct, right? That must be correct. All right. So JSX. The JSX stands for JavaScript XML. It allows us to write HTML elements with JavaScript code, and HTML element has an opening and closing text, content and attributes in the opening tag. However, some HTML elements may not have content and closing tag. They're self-closing, blah, blah, blah. To create HTML elements in React, we don't use create element. Instead, we just use JSX elements. Therefore, JSX makes it easier to write and add HTML elements in the React. JSX will be converted to JavaScript on the browser using transpile Babel. Why Babel? Babel is a library which transpiles JSX to JavaScript and latest JavaScript to older version. See the JSX code below. Okay. Let me see the Babel. Okay. And browser compatible JavaScript tab. Also, I can use that as well for the JSX. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, go back. I thought Babel was only used like for some other frameworks. I didn't know like React was. Maybe there's an extension. I don't care. Okay, so JSX syntax. We don't need to use quotes. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I know that. So it looks really easy. All right, there was strange looking code. Seems like JavaScript and it seems like, but it's not. JavaScript and seems like HTML, but it's not completely HTML element. It is a mix of JavaScript and HTML elements. So there. JSX can allow us to use HTML and JavaScript. Okay. I'm sorry. The HTML element in the JSX was H1 and small. Now we kind of figured that one out, right? JSX elements. As you have seen in the example above, JSX has a JavaScript and a HTML-like syntax. JSX elements could be a single HTML element or many HTML elements wrapped in a parent HTML element. Oh, what did I? Okay. Where was I? Or create what? What did I do? Okay, so this JSX element has only one HTML element, which is an H1. So, okay. Let's make more JSX elements by declaring a new variable named title inside h2. Okay. Let's add subtitles and other contents to this JSX element by adding additional HTML elements. Every HTML element should be wrapped by an outer HTML element to create a valid JSX. What? Every HTML element should be wrapped by an outer HTML element to create a valid what? The name title variable also should be changed to header because our JSX element is containing almost all of the header of the application. Okay. So what's that? Every element should be the author HTML. Okay, so do you mean like this? Why is the... Okay, let's just move on. I will accept it, okay? I will accept that. I will just accept that. Let's keep adding more elements. Additional HTML elements to display the author name. Okay, so we can add stuff to the header. All right. As you can see, the header element is a parent element for all. Okay, without the header element or other parent elements, the above JSX is invalid. Commenting a JSX. We comment the codes for different reasons, and it is also good to know how to comment out JSX elements in React. Okay, so like anything else, it's like any other. All right. What was that? I think I have Discord open. Okay, don't care. Don't care. Rendering a JSX element. To render a JSX element on HTML document, you should first create an index HTML. The index HTML is the only HTML file you will have in any React application. That is why we say that every React application is a single page application. It's the only file. Okay, so I guess it's any output, but it should be HTML. Okay, I get it. We can get started in two ways, either by using CDN or create React app. Oh, I would fancy this, to be honest. I think anyone watching this will, oh, I just use the npm model. How about we do it the old-fashioned way, when we just enqueue the thing and just use Babel to transpile or compile the code into JS to the output. I think that would be the mega based the ultra GIGACHAD mega based rule, right? Okay, so to create React app creates a React project boilerplate outbox, and because of that, many people do have a hard time to understand how React works. See, I didn't even finish it, and I already see that. See, this is the lowest of the lowest levels to understand how this works, and I really want to understand it. I just don't want to rush into it. Just create React app and just go. I don't want to do that. I really do want to understand how it works, because that's going to be very important in the future. So many people do have a hard time to understand how React works. In order to make things clear for absolute beginners, I would like to start with a CDN. Thank you. We use CDN only in this section, and we'll use create React app. No. And I also recommend you to use only create React app all the time. Come on, man. Come on. Shall we make this much harder on us not to use create React app? I won't be able to use it then, right? I will try the create React app. Okay, I think I did it some time ago. Okay, so it's not completely new, but I wanna challenge myself to use the CDN or like self-hosted version of it. Maybe that would be like the GIGACHAD move, right? That would be just something else. Okay. So we have an HTML right here, a root element, and there's no. Okay, as you can see from the above index, we won't have div and class root and a script. The root div is the gateway to connect all React components to the index HTML. In the script tag, we will write our JavaScript, but the script type will be Babel. What? Come on, it can do it runtime. Oh, transpile the React.json pure JavaScript on the browser. There's a Babel on the script. Inside the Babel, we can write any pure JavaScript JSON sign. Okay. So if I do it like that, if I do script tag Babel, I didn't even know that. I'm sorry. I haven't used it like this. I never used it like that. That's interesting. I never knew you could use Babel like that. I thought it was just for like, you know, compiling on via npm or node or something like that. Very nice, very nice. See, you learned something new. Very nice. Okay, so this is very neat to when used with like testing environments, right? You can just, or maybe, you know, if you don't want to use packages or something like that, you could just swoosh this in, right? And it's just this is no build or something like that if you want to like later on. So I think we do the GIGACHAD move, and we're just gonna do with the CDN version. I will do the create React app, okay? But then we're gonna go GIGACHAD mode and just gonna do it like this. It's gonna be big time. It's gonna be hard and it's gonna be big and it's gonna be hard, you know, like something else. Okay, so I didn't know the Babel could work like that. So, but the question is, if I put an extra script file below this loader, will it work? That's the question. That I don't know. That I don't know. But we will figure that out. Just a second. So we are already getting very clever here. We are already like learning the ways. This is very nice. Okay, so the Babel library is linked to our document, and now we can make use of it. The next step is importing React in React DOM using CDN or link. In order to link React in React DOM, we attach both packages from CDN to the body of index.html to test if React is linked to the index.html. Try to check it by doing console log. Okay, so the first code which we're gonna use is this. Okay, so React development. Why is that better? Why React development? It's a development builder or something like that. And we should probably use the latest, right? From the package. Okay, so let me just can I copy this? Let's copy. I think it's uh-oh, I clicked something. Maybe is this too small? I don't think so. This should be still readable. Maybe this? Like this. This is fine. Okay? I think this is fine. Okay, so let me just easy peasy. This is how you code. You just click the copy, right? The copy, and it's done. And it's done. Okay, so let me just make a new folder here. React, like that. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And let's just make like the. I'm just like I should do a like subfolder, right? So, hey, like this is the 01, right? No, not like that, not the file. I mean, like, okay, recycle bin, React, new folder. You can't see it, but I can. So I'm just talking so you can see, imagine in your head. So 01 is the folder name, and I'm gonna make a file, index.html, right? This goes here. Let's just change. Can you see this? Should I maybe like this? I think so. We don't need this terminal, at least not as big as this. So we have stuff like this. So now I think we could do like latest, right? I don't know why the UMD version, but okay, I can live with that. And now change this one to, and we just standalone Babel, and we just console log. And if all goes well, can I do it with this go live? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. It's crazy. Okay. It does work. It does actually work. Oh my god. Let me show you. So it's beautiful, as you can see. It's beautiful. Wait a second. I blew your eyes out. Okay. Can I shall change the color in the browser, right? Oh no, it's gonna be so much trouble. So we just go like this, right? And let's change the body background color to black, and the color to to white. So it's gonna be like, maybe you can do like this, or like this, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I need to test this. So, oh, it updates automatically. That's just perfect. Okay, so now the console. There we go. I think this is the React object here. Can you see it? No, you can't, because this is small. So I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. Okay, so download the React Dev Tools for a better deployment experience. Very nice. We just one step at a time, okay? One step at a time. Let's just make this a little bit smaller, like that. Oh, I'm feeling great, man. Okay, so this is the React object, okay? So we have all the stuff here. So this is working very nicely, and I kind of fancy that I don't need to reload. Okay, see, this is the CD and GIGACHAD version. I love it. I love it. It's very nice. It's very neat. It's very good. All right, let's continue. What's next? See, this is how you learn. Slowly. You don't need to rush anywhere. You kind of need to understand. You kind of need to test the code. And I just ate and I'm so full. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have that. So what this does, we have React. We have the development, whatever. I guess it's just better. Oh, it's the DOM. Okay, it's a DOM package, I guess. So this is the core, this is the DOM. Okay, very good. And then there's Babel, and anything that goes below the Babel loaded whatever, then it's gonna be transpiled into Babel. And okay, so my first question was, and we should I think we should test that. I would test it by, what if I do something like a JS folder where I do a app.js, right? I just do it like that. I just do console log React. Is it React like that with big R? Okay. And instead of this, how about if I do like src equals what's that? JS app like that. Okay. And we just don't have that. So the question is that Bubbles will still see this. Do you think? It doesn't. It just don't. It don't. And maybe I should Google that, right? Maybe I should Google that. Why? Before we continue, because I really want to understand if there's a way to. The question, it didn't even fetch the file, right? So there's nothing happened, right? No JS, but all. Let me see if it tried to do something. Oh my God, guys, I love it. This is so big. It's so great. Okay, did it do something? There. Oh, it did. There. No response. That's a problem. That should be something here. Uh-oh. Why not? Why not? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't understand. I don't understand. See, that's the first. Okay, so it says okay, but it clearly isn't okay. It's clearly not okay. It clearly is not okay. Because this is here, but it's not here. What could if I just do it like this, will it load? That's the question. It should load, and it should write an error. So no, it doesn't. Or maybe because I have a body. Okay, I think that's the problem here. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling this is still going to be a problem. No, it just code injected by the live server. So this is what the live server does. But this is empty. Why is it? I didn't save it. Maybe I didn't save it. So okay, don't tell your mom. Okay, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I didn't save it, okay? And you can shut up. And you can just shut up, okay? You can shut up. So I can do it like this. Shut up. Thank God no one's watching me. This would be embarrassing. There you go. And it works. Although it was different a second ago, but okay, it works. The thing is that I can do it like that. And that's great. So if I were to write like whatnot, JSX code here. So if I were to like h1 equals h1. Oh, it's a JS. So I could but it doesn't tell me it's not telling me it's an error. Do you think it's gonna deal with that? Oh, it does. Babel just don't care. The Babel just don't care. It's like, all right, dude, I know what you did, but I don't care. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can live with it. Okay, so but that's just, this looks so awful. Why? How does it? How? Without quotes, and it's a JS file. I don't understand. And my linter is not. It says it's okay. Don't worry, man. It's fine. You can do that here. Yo, I don't think I can do that here though. I don't think I can. So how about we try it like this? Okay, so this is the real big dick version. Okay, it's a big bong. Very nice. Okay, so it's a symbol. Okay, I want to see what that is. Okay, so how can I, if I see it, I will understand it better. All right. So this is how we do it. Okay, so they registered a symbol, which is a React element symbol of some sort. And what does this have? It says it has a type and like whatnot. And what's the prototype? It's the object. Nothing is here. Okay. Very interesting. So it has properties. It's very simple. This looks very simple, but I kind of like it. And okay, so there's this symbol. There's a. Is there a can I react? No, I don't know. How can I accept? Like, maybe. How can I access this symbol? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. That's not gonna stop us, right? We're just gonna continue. But now, see. Now we're getting into the big dick territory. Well, now we're doing the thing. Now we know that I can just simply use Babel, right? And it's just gonna take care of my React code, and I can even put them in an external file, and it just don't care. It just don't care. And I imagine I can even do it like this. I have like a very strong feeling I can even do it like this. It's gonna blow my mind. It's gonna blow my mind. Maybe it's because of the live server extension. I don't know. No, it's not. No. You have to have it. Okay, I have to have it because the browser immediately attacks this. But if there's a type Babel, then I guess it like changes it on the fly and doesn't let the browser take care of it. So if I do it like this, like now we do the thing. Now we do the thing. Very nice. Okay, we are just getting into it. I kind of love it. I kind of love it already. Now, next step. So now that I wasted like what? A few minutes. Oh, someone is leaving the office. Do you hear the beeps? I'm gonna wait until the beeps finish. Let you listen to it. Maybe you don't hear it only if I talk, right? Maybe you don't hear it only if I talk. Maybe you don't hear it. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's gonna be over. Don't worry. It's gonna be over soon. And it's over. Okay, so that means that basically everyone is out of the office, which is great. Which is really, really, really great. Which means that now we're back in business. So, well, we figured out a few things, which I didn't know, and this is great. Okay, so now the indexation of everything we need to write React code. Let us get the root element using document query select root and assign it to variable named root element. This is the only place we directly interact with the DOM. Okay, now you know JSX. Let us render a JSX element on the browser. In order to do so, we need the React and React DOM library. In addition to the React and React DOM, we need the Babel to transpile. Okay, we did that. Okay, the React DOM has a render. Okay, takes two arguments, JSX element or a component and the root document. See the code live on CodePen. Okay, I don't want. We're just gonna test it because we have it. So, but now I select the root element for the React and I just say render. We're just gonna render it. We don't care about it, right? And this is okay. So, but this is okay. React DOM has a random method and the render method takes two arguments. Okay, I get it. So we render it into the root. Okay, fine by me. I don't mind. So what we do is we just grab this, join this. Okay, we have a JSX right here. We're just gonna do that. We just go boom, like that. Save the bro, and what should happen here is I am a JSX element. Very good. Okay, so warning, React render is no longer supported in React 18. Use create root. Okay. Until switch the new app, your app will behave as it's running React 17. Very good. So now we find some deprecation here, and that's not a problem. So what's that? I need to React. Okay, so let's just Google this, right? So we need to know what that is. Okay, so root, create root, and root.render. Okay, let me copy this. Let's just understand what's the difference here. Okay, so we need to create a root. It's probably because we have multiple roots, right? So what if I did something like root 1 and root 2, right? So I guess it's gonna be two independent React like instances running in the background, right? That's what's gonna happen. So this was the old way, right? This is what we're learning right at the moment, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna learn it anyways. So we say the root one, and okay, I don't know what that is. We're gonna learn about it, and we just say okay, we render. I can just say it like that, right? I can just do it like that. It's gonna be okay, right? It's gonna be fine. It should be fine, right? Target content is not a DOM element. Oh, what did I do? A root, the get document. Okay. What? Why not? What's a class name? Oh my god, why did I class? Let's just do ID. Okay, so here we go. It's just better. Okay, so we have one. Okay, so I guess if I were to do something like, so this is root 1, and we'd say on the root 1, then we also do the root 2, and on the root 2, we're gonna do, I don't know, like a paragraph, right? Okay, this is 1, this is 2, and if all goes well, okay, so this is 1, this is 2, and we 1, 2. Stupid as shit, but still okay. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're just doing the thing. We're just doing the thing. Okay. Okay, warning, you are calling React DOM client to create root on a container that has already been passed to create root before. Instead call root render on the existing root instead of if you want to update it, but I don't want to. I don't want to update it. So you can't have two roots. That means, right? So you can't. There's only one root. Right? That makes sense though. That really does make sense. That has, so I'm calling it on, oh wait, or maybe I did a mistake. It says so clearly, that I've been, there you go, so you can't, okay, so that was so dumb of me. So it says that, so sometimes you're gonna read the error messages, you know, you're gonna read them. It even said it clearly that I was calling it on an element which already had the root created. So I can have multiple roots. Wow, that's something. I didn't know that, and it's really great. And I think they're probably independent in some way, which is great. Okay, so let me have this here, and does this have? Oh, don't tell me you don't have a night mode. I'm just gonna do this to you. All right. Okay, so let's continue. Let us continue. Now, what's next? Okay, we created an element, right? We also made tried if we can create multiple. See, this is what you should do. You should always experiment. You should always make changes. Don't just copy paste. Where are you rushing? Don't rush. It's fine. You don't need to rush anywhere. It's not gonna do any good for you. You rush now, and you're not gonna understand a single thing. So let's continue. Okay, so now we're getting into the expert levels. Let us render more content. To render more content, the JSX element should have more HTML elements. For instance, we can create a header of a website, and the header may have a title, subtitle, author, text, etc. Remember, we can render only one JSX element at a time. Okay, what? We can only render one JSX element at a time. Okay, we render the JSX using the React DOM package. Everyone has the rendered method, and the rendered method takes 2 arguments. Oh, so we create that and it just renders into it. Okay. So it's like, I can copy this one, right? Now we don't use that because this in the new React we do that, and we don't do that. And let me say that like my JSX element. Okay, so how about like we're just gonna stick with the thing and say that this is gonna be the header, okay? And when I go back, where? There. Okay, very nice. Because of favicon, that's just where's that? Where is it? Automatically tries to get it right. There's this automatically. Okay, we don't care about that. No worries. Okay, we got it. It's perfect. Okay, so okay. We have created JSX element for the header of the website. Now, how about the main and the footers on the website? Similar to the header, let us create JSX elements for the main and the footer. Okay. So we can create multiple header, main, footer, and in the app, I can use them as like this strange, like variable syntax, which is not the same as not exactly the same as the thing, but I can see how you can nest them. It's great. Okay, so we have that, and we just render the application as it is. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. And I kind of like it. Okay, so when I go back to my thing, so I could do like this. But instead of this, I can do it like this, okay? And there's the application, and I just say that just render the application. Okay, so now we get rid of the second root element or whatnot because we don't need it. Okay, we know we can do it, but we won't. Okay, we have a header, a main, and the footer, and we can nest them like this, which is interesting. Okay, because in normal JavaScript this will be like, you know, it's different. It's a little bit different, right? You need that variable there, right? Or how is that? Like into the 1 second into this, you need like that. This looks like that, but here, as I see, you don't, which is very interesting. So okay, I changed that, and the thing just works very good. If I take a look, does it render? Yeah, it did render. There's the, but the thing is that it's wrapped. Okay, wrapped in another div. Why? How so? How so? Why? What's the reason for it? Did I do the app? Okay, so the app. How about if I change it like that? I've seen this syntax somewhere. It just doesn't. It won't do anything, right? Will it? Or it just creates what? Nothing. So if I remove it, it's grayed out. So that must mean that there. Oh, otherwise this syntax doesn't work, right? So I need to do it like this. Okay, 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 I can live with that. I can live with that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So you gotta experiment. So we're getting somewhere. We're very getting somewhere. Very nice. Okay, so whatever we get there. Let's apply style to JSX and see how the results. Okay, what change? Oh, that's just just perfect, man. This is how I like my CSS. Like that. That's how I like it. Why the because it's inline, right? Because it's inline, right? This is what you do. We can write it this way. Yes, that's what I was thinking, that maybe this one is a better like, because the variable goes in there. Okay, I get it. And if you do inline, then a double. Very interesting syntax, but I don't say I hate it. I don't. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. So let's try it like this. Okay. Let's try it like this. Let's try it like this. Or why would I copy? Because the best way to learn is to write. Okay, so let's say I say padding 12 pixels, background. Why don't you like me? Like that? Or like that? Yeah, okay. Like that? Not like that. Also, this is like an object or what? So it converts it to how? Show me. Oh, it's like an object. Okay, so it's an object, and the object is converted into the string. I don't get it. It's probably some sort of a magic of React. What does that? Okay, I just sometimes you need to accept the things. Okay, so let's just make it like something that blows your eyes out, like red. Can I do it like that? Do I need to use... I think I need to use quotes. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna be very impressed. No, it should throw an error because red is not defined, because that references a variable. So we need to do like that, because this is a key, this is the value. Okay, let me... there you go! There you go! That's what I'm talking about. See? Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is what you want. Very nice. So we're learning so fast. We are learning so fast. I kind of like it. So this is not hard. It's not hard. And I'm gonna GIGACHAD this with the CDM version. I promise you. We're gonna try out the React app, but I don't want 500 billion node modules. I don't feel like it, but we're gonna do it either way because we're GIGACHADs. Okay, so it is a good practice to open the browser console while you're developing. Okay, let us skip styling. See what's that. So we can add attributes. Okay, HTML4. What the heck is this? What's that? In JSX, we write class name instead of class because class is reserved word in JavaScript. Okay, and the 4 is also. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. The header main and footer, we can also use regular internal styling to style or using regular style to target an HTML. We use the tag name ID class and attribute and other methods. It is very common in the React developer community. People use classes quite a lot instead of an ID. In this material, we use the class instead of the ID. Okay, you do what you do, man. In J6 element, we write class name instead of class because the class is a reserve. Oh my god, HTML4 instead of 4 in the label tag. Oh no, how will I find the list of all these? Oh no. Well, it kind of makes sense, you know. That's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. It makes sense. Okay, so the ID I used in the input element is not for styling purposes. Instead, for the label for the input field. Okay, so this is being converted into the 4. This is label 4. See, I think this is why you need to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript before starting with this, because that's gonna be a problem if you don't understand what he's referring to here. That's gonna be a huge issue. This is gonna be a huge problem for you. But all right, let's continue. We continue. The ID used in the input element is not for okay. Okay, all right. The class name. Okay, so it says okay. Now, you know how to use the inline style and the class name. Let's style all the JSX elements. I really don't want to be honest with you, but it's really interesting to use inline styles like that. Okay. All right. So it's style with the main styles. Footer styles. I think I get this. And we put everything into the app and say render. And that's not how it works anymore, because right now we do like that. We say select the root and the root render the app. On the root we call the render. And earlier it was React render. Okay. I don't get it why they changed that, but I guess this one makes sense because you can do multiple renders on different. It's attached to the node. Okay, I sort of answered my own question. Okay. Instead of the style object, using regular styling method is more easy than it's about. Now let's style. Okay. External styling method. Okay, so I can do the normal styling, of course, if I want to, and use a class name on them. Okay, I get it. Very nice. Okay, it's the same thing. Inject data to a JSX element. So far we use static data on the JSX elements, but we can also pass different data types as dynamic data. The dynamic data could be string, number, boolean, array, or object. Let's see each of the data types step by step. To inject data to JSX, we use the brackets. Okay, so this, and we can just inject the data. Okay, so but see, we did that before, right? With the styles where this was used. Okay, right? Where is it? I need to check it again. It's not a problem. Sometimes you need to revise some stuff to completely understand, and that's fine. So where was it? I do style like that. Yeah. So this is how you refer to the variable, and this is the same thing. I could put this anywhere. It's fine, but here it's probably rendered within that. But I don't care about that. Why would I care about that, right? It's not my problem. I don't have to care about that. That's React's problem, and that's perfectly fine, and I like it. Okay. So now then, we said that we could style, okay, and then we can inject the data. That's also very fine. Okay, similar to the header JSX, we can implement data injection to main, okay, in the footer, so we can do it all everywhere, okay, and what was that? Oh, so you can do it like this, but you can also do it like this. Agent number. Okay. Equals that. Okay. Age. Okay. As you can see in the example, it's possible to do some arithmetic calculations and ternary operations. Where's the ternary operation here? I don't see it. Okay. Okay. Maybe I missed it somewhere. To give an example for an array, let us change the HTML JavaScript to an array and inject it to the main JSX element below. We'll cover more of such details later in rendering this section. Okay. Text HTML CSS JavaScript main. Prerequisite to get started, strong, React, and the list of text. What? And this is just gonna render this? Are you telling me that this is just gonna render this like nothing happened? Huh? Okay, let's just yoink this. Let's just yoink this from here, right? Let's just yoink this from here, there. Let's just, do I have a formatter? Configure, okay, use the prettier. Okay, it's fine, I guess. So what's happening here? So we have the root, which we don't have anymore, but we will have in a second with the root one. And so we have the title and the date, and then we're just gonna put it in the header, and you just result. Where is this going to be used? Here, okay. For it's, but it's equals. It's just okay. Okay, so it's gonna write one number plus two number. It's okay. I get it. 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 And then what I'm interested in is that age, years old, current year born. Okay, fine. Elements main, and that's really interesting. So I could just put it like this, and it's gonna render the list. What? How? Why? The explanation on that. I'll be really very interested in why does that happen. I can accept it. I don't mind it. It's just you know, it's just a little bit gray area, but I don't mind. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Where's that? Where did the things go? Wait, maybe I copied too much. Okay, so let me just. Hey! Who's the new follower? Okay, let me just close this. We don't need that. Where's maybe I copied a little bit too much. Yes, I did. Of course, no problem. Let me just copy this. Let's just go back. What did I do? Oh, my root render is just okay, so we need this. Copy this. And then okay, so thank you, Anush OP, for following. Thank you. Now let's just do it like a normal person. Okay, so we already figured this one out. Okay, like that. We don't need the that anymore. And now if I go here, this is not okay. Okay, this is not a dumb element. Okay, we'll accept it. Okay, we'll just accept it. Don't worry about it. Root 1. That's what we want. Okay, now it's working. Now it's there. Now it's there. Now it's there. Okay, so let me. This is what I'm really interested in. It didn't create. Okay, that would piss me off like real bad if that would have created a list of items. I couldn't understand it. So we're bossing here. This is really good. We are so clever here. Don't worry about it. It's just we just work it out. Okay, so what's next? That. Oh, I think I'm gonna close my Discord because it's gonna be, you know, it's just distracting me, the voice. Okay, so now we have this. Now we dissected most pieces of it, and now we slowly but surely getting to it. Okay, slowly but surely. That's what my motto is, and we're just gonna GIGACHAD this with CDN. I don't want the React app. I don't want to create React app. It's just gonna so many garbage. We're gonna do the base GIGACHAD version, as I said before. Okay, as you can see, the lists are all in one line. That's what I said. Therefore, we should format the list the way we want before we inject into the JSX. In order to format the list, we should modify the array before we inject into the JSX. We can modify the array using a map. All right, I can live with that. And then what? Oh, you map it and you get this from. Okay, that's good. Okay. As a React developer, you should have a very good understanding of functional programming. You map, fill, reduce, find, sum, every. Okay. Very good understanding of functional programming. Check out day 1. If you don't go, you go back to day 1. Go goodbye, day 1. I don't think we need to go back to day 1 here though. In the following code example, we list now containing list elements and it's formatted properly. Okay, of course it is, because you just okay, we just changed it. So there was this text. Let's just one by one. Let's go back there. Where was it? Where is it? I don't even. There's text. Hello. There it is. We have that. We don't care about that, and we just put the text formatted here. But what if? What if there was a different way of doing this? What if? Okay, so this is obviously gonna work. So the map is just very good method for this. But what if I said, should we? Can we do it with reduce? First back callback function for elements and the return value of the callback function is the accumulated so it returns the accumulated result, and the the previous, the current, so ACC, and then we have the current, and we just return it's not good. Function is a accumulated result, and it's provided as an argument in the next call to the callback function. So, but we need to do. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that in one line. Do I? I mean, like that, and we can do. Oh, I can. I actually can, and we can do ACC plus this. Will it? Will it let me? No, because I'm not in. So I need to do it like that. Maybe? Huh? Oh, such an ugly solution, but it may as well work. I'm really curious if we can use reduce. It's a GIGACHAD move. Look. Oh, almost. Almost. What happened? What happened here? So the HTML is just, no, it decided not to reduce the HTML with that. Yeah, the problem is that the previous value should be also in the link. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I don't think we can do it like that. Oh, can I? Oh, I don't think so. No, this isn't gonna work like that. It's not gonna work because it's not gonna work. I don't think so. Is there a way with reduce? I don't think so. I mean, there might be, not like this, not like this, because the first does have to be like, you know, and it doesn't go through the first, and because there's the previous value and the initial value is, you know, there's not set. So even if I did something into the HCC, it's not gonna work. And now we're just gonna non-stop like wrap it around, and it's not gonna hurt. It's just garbage. It's not gonna work. I don't think we can do it like with this. I don't think we can do it with this like in a clever way. I'm trying to figure out a solution to this, but the map is just obviously this is the best solution, you know. This is what you want. This is what you want. Because it's just gonna print and it stays as an array. The redos, well, that's a different story. That's a completely different story. Because we would have to do something with the previous value, which is this in the beginning, you know. That's the problem. See, yeah. The call specific callback function for all the elements in the array. The return value of the callback function is the accumulated result and is provided as an argument in the next call to the callback function. Such a shame. This would have been a very good solution though. This could have been a very good solution, but it's not. It could have been. Because this is not, no, this is not gonna work like that. This is not gonna work like that, unfortunately. Unless I could somehow in the starting value say, but no, it's not good. That's not good. There's a starting value. Initial value. The initial value specified is used as the initial value to start the accumulation. The first call to the callback function provides this value as an argument instead of an array value. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we can't. No. No. It's almost good, but it's not. It's almost the one, but it's not the one. It's almost the one, but it's not the one, because the first one is just, you know, it's skipped, and that's a shame. That's a shame. I should have to like do like something like push an element to it, or like no, it's just no. There's just no. The map is just much better. Sorry to say that, but it is. It's just much better. I don't think we can hack this to, and the tag is just, you know, it's a constant. Oh, I would have to do like, you know, like this, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. If I skip the accumulator, but then again, it's not good. So you see, now it's okay because there's an empty value, but then again, this is just, you know, it's just not good. If I do it like that, that's just the last value, because the reduce goes through all of it, and whatever we return, that goes through. So the first one is basically as if it was skipped, you know, and it's just passed on. So it's not good. It's not good. Well done. But no, we found a very stupid solution, but it you know, it's something. That's something. Okay, so we did this. That's very neat. We figured that one out. So now, what was this? So, author. Where was this? Where was the author? I don't even know. Author. The first name is age. Oh, there is. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Rendering lists. Okay, as you can see above, now the list is formed properly, but there's a warning on the console which says each list should have a unique key. In the area we don't have an ID, but it's coming to pass an ID as unique value when you have an ID in your data. Now let us, but just I don't think we get the error for some reason. I don't get it. Maybe that's something. It's no longer a problem. Okay, so what did it do? What did it do? It's no longer an issue for some weird reason. I heard about this, but I don't know why. Each child in a list should have a unique key prop. Check the top. What if I do this? Due to the code to the console. React props. Okay, so I guess this is the. This has to do something with the ID, right? Probably. Okay, so there's only this React ID. So there's the ID. I guess. See, there's a maybe that's just like fiber node. There's a key null. Okay. So this is these are probably the React properties that we're looking at, and it says it's there's the key is null, but it doesn't say it in the console for some reason, but I don't understand why. I guess it should, but it doesn't. I don't understand. Maybe if let's just Google it. I'm really interested because this is no longer. Each child in a list should have a unique key, but there's a warning in the console which says that lists have unique in the array. We do not have an ID, but it's coming to pass an ID as a unique value when you have ID in your data. Now let's dispatch each item with a unique key to remove the warning. Okay, so how do you solve that? I'm very interested. Okay, so you have that. Okay, so use the key as this. So I guess the value is the key then, or what? So let's just try this. I'm really interested what's gonna happen in the render. Okay, so this is my garbage solution. This is his. Oh no. It's like that. All right. I can fancy that. Then. Oh boy, what did I do? Oh boy, what did I not like? No, you can go away. Like this. So what's your problem? Oh, there's my empty one. I just forgot about it. Okay, so now let's see. Do they get some sort of just here in the? Okay, so it's not like that anymore. Okay, so there's props. Let's see. Oh, key undefined. Key is not that's reason undefined. Okay, it's not a prop. Okay, so then fiber, maybe fiber node, maybe that's the one. Key HTML. So now we have a key, but it no longer gives a warning. But it's probably still a very good idea to have a key, right? It's probably not something you should like. It's probably good for like changing the values or something like that. I know, we'll see. Okay, I have a really good understanding of how to create JSX and also how to inject data to JSX. In the next section, we will talk about how to use Create React app and components. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to do that, but I will have to. Okay. Components are more powerful and useful than JSX. You're awesome. Okay. Day 2 challenge. Okay. We know this. We know this. We just went through this. Okay. No worry. We don't need these questions. Although they are very useful, but I'm not gonna go through them right now. Okay. Hamburg. All right. All right. We're bossing. That's very good. I kind of like it. Now, let me stretch my legs just a tiny bit, just the tiniest bit of the tiniest bits, and get the drink, refill my mighty water, age my water. And we began going through day 2, and I guess day 3, the next chapter is setting up a boilerplate, which I hate, which I really hate. So we have Node.js and double click and install and whatever. Okay, I don't mind. We're on Windows, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna use npm, right? Package. This one. You use Visual Studio Code, and we will as well. What's human is with these actions of resources of the prettier ESLint bracket pair colorizer. What the heck is that? ES7 React Videos Graph React Native Snippets. Okay, then I may install these, but I don't know. Okay, so okay, we can just do don't like when picks every time you create projects. You may just create package globally in your computer using the following command npm create React app. Oh no, do I want to do that? Not really though. Oh my god. After we created a React app, okay. What's this? I'll just quickly run through it, get a water refill, and okay. So you go there, and we need to start it, and just go. It goes to the 3000. Okay. Oh, but it's gonna have. Oh, I'm really interested how there's gonna be 100,000 files in the node modules directory for a single React app. I already see it. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. So, 1 second. Okay. Okay now. So 100,000 stuff, and it explains it. Okay, we'll go through this. Don't worry. I think we just do that. What's that? I don't want to do it like this. Okay, so is there create React app? So this is the JavaScript version. Create React app. Where is the GitHub npm? Oh god, I have a feeling this is going to be. Oh, this is the website. And npm create React app. Where is it? npm.js. Let's go there. Weekly downloads 100,000. What was that here? They probably made an update of 8 million. Oh my god. Collaborators. FB. Facebook's a collaborator. What's FB? Yeah, that's just Facebook, right? This just Facebook. Don't worry. It's just Facebook. It's just the small organization. Nothing really big. You know. It's just they're just these dudes. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna get a cup of water, and we shall continue. We shall continue. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. See, these are the most important steps you need to understand. This is we need to understand everything like just exactly as it is before, because this is gonna get a lot more complicated from now on. And if these steps are missing, then well, boy, we have a problem. We really do. So this is it. All right. So let's just leave it here. Where is my? I just do have a text. Bathroom and coffee. Well, it could stay like that. I don't mind. It's gonna be not coffee, but a cup of water. But it's the same thing. Okay, dokie. Give me a second. Okay, I should mute the mic, but I won't because I'm gonna forget it and this is gonna be silent. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so the mic works, right? It's all right. Okay, so now we go to the big leagues. Now we go to the big leagues, and that's the create React app, right? That's what we're gonna do. So what do we have here? I have this React directory. You can't see it, but I don't mean it. React app. Or should I just go into here? See React and the npx. What's that? Create React app or something like that. Is that what it is? Okay, that's fine. So we just go React app like that. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. All right, wait a second. It's some following packages. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Deprecating. This version of Tor is no longer supported and will not. Please upgrade ASAP. Okay. So it's right off the bat. This is why I love Node. You just the dependencies. Oh my god. Oh god. So this is all for a React application. This is all for it. Oh my god. I don't think this is a. I honestly don't think this is the ideal way to do stuff. This is just, look how long this is installing. Oh my god. Oh god. 1400 packages. Okay, so even GitHub said that, oh boy, that there's too many changes, we can't do anything from it. Okay, so we can. It's just dead. Okay, oh boy, I forgot to remove the text. Okay, there. Now there's no text. Oh my god. Okay, so I go into and then do this npm start. Oh my god, let me show. So there's the node modules. We have the git ignore. But still it's sad there's over 10,000 changes. I think this, but why? Oh, it doesn't see it. Okay, so but here we have a node module. Okay, that's just let's just completely ignore this. I think that's the best way. So let me just create a git ignore, right? And how about if I said node modules in everywhere. Now we talk about, now we are talking, that's gonna like exclude any node modules anywhere. Very good. And I think we don't. Now we only have 21 files. Over 10,000 files. 10,000. I'm genuinely curious. Let me just open this on my. Let me just open this on my whatever. On my computer. I'm really curious. So here's the React and the React app. Let's just count the files, right? Let's just count the files. Shouldn't be a problem, right? I don't think you can see it, but I will tell you. It's 280 megabytes. I mean 232 here, and 39,291 files for a single React application. I mean, what are we doing here? What's that? We went from 2 files into 40,000. And don't tell me this is okay. I don't feel okay with this. I really don't feel okay with so many modules. Why? I don't really understand why you need that many. Let me just take a look at the node modules folder. Oh, no problem. There's like at least 852 modules. Oh my god. What are we doing here? For freaking what? For this, right? So I can do cd react app, right? And just npm start. That's what we do. And this is gonna take 5 minutes to start, right? Even though I have a pretty good computer, it's gonna take 5 minutes to start. I mean, I have no problem with this. This is not about React, you know. It's not. Because as you can see, you can do it like that. Oh my god, there's this thank you. Already a lot of errors. Starting the development server. So it opens my browser. This other one. One of your dependencies. Babel present React app is importing Babel plugin proposal private property in object package without declaring its dependencies. This is currently working because Babel plugin proposal private property is an object is already in your node module folder for unrelated reasons. So it's there, it's just unrelated reasons. Oh my god! But it works. So, and even it uses even Webpack, of course. What else? Let me take the package. Okay, so here, just to see, there we go. Okay, I give it that. It's just, you really just one command and it works. But, you know, the 40,000 for this. Oh my god, what have we become? What have we become? Boys, what have we become? It's not healthy. I'm telling you, it's not healthy. This, honestly, this feels like as if you are taking too much, you know, dietary supplements. Not steroids. Let's just not go there. When it's like, the doctor says that, okay, you want to do this? Okay, all right. Yeah, take vitamin C. Take vitamin C, vitamin D, like 500 milligrams. Not of each. I think D with D is not that amount, but whatever. It tells you the amount. You just go home and you just chug in 500,000 times more because you know you just take the whole bottle. There you go. No problem, boys. I don't think. I mean, I don't think you need this whole tool set. All this. This is. I believe like because there's like so many dependencies. This must be very powerful. This must be really powerful. I guess. But I kind of feel a little bit. To be honest, like how can I show this to you? Not the details, but the view, the medium. Let's just do medium icons, okay? Here, this is. And let me just make this big, just to. These are the dependencies. These here. It's nothing much as you can see. It's a simple application, right? It's just a React application, okay? This is nothing fancy. Just the create React app, okay? And I'm very tempted, and I'm so very tempted to just take a look at one of these packages. For example, what the frick is Q? I don't want to know. But oh my god, so there's a few. Okay, I get it. Oh god, my god, what? Oh no, this is huge. Okay, so let's just take a look. Let's just pick out something I want to see. Okay, CSS select. What's that? What does this do? Let's just go into the lib folder. It's in TypeScript, of course. What else? So what's this? Is there any? Oh no, we don't get the thing. Pseudo selectors. So you get more selectors for CSS. Of course you need that. That's very important. Don't know what for, but I guess this library is to create like a very you want to get everything together. Probably there's a different library where you just don't have all the stuff in it, you know, because you probably don't need that pseudo CSS selector whatnot. Don't even know what's that. Kind of. Oh, what's this? What's this? What the heck is this? And it has the package JSON file. Okay, let's just open this up. Let me just kind of. What's this? I'm really interested. Okay, so dev dependencies, that's good. It doesn't have dependencies, I guess. Okay, I don't. What's that? So okay, so this is just metadata. Don't know dependencies, so it's just single file. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? No. Okay, kind of. What's this? Oh, you can set, so what's the kind of the thing? And oh, so it's okay, so it's in the function, right? Return that, and there's our helpers. This is not very well structured, but I don't care. So we have this, the kind of, I guess you maybe want to use it somewhere, but I don't know. It doesn't look like a React core component to me, to be honest. It doesn't. It just doesn't. And oh, these returns and then return and then return. Wouldn't be just like, but why would you? Oh no, why wouldn't you just check these and return the type, right? Maybe some sort of a security issue or some sort of case. What the heck is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so this is some trickery I really hate, but okay, I guess there is a reason for it. I'm just gonna accept it, okay? I'm just gonna accept it. We have our very pretty this, whatever this is. Okay, edit the SRC. Okay, so it reloads automatically, of course. What? Because why not? Because that's what everything does right now. Oh boy, I love it. All right, so now we have the application. Okay, so that's what we have. Now your React app should run at localhost. Okay. In browser, stop the server, press Ctrl+C or CLI. Okay, React boilerplate. Let's see the React boilerplate, which has been created by Create React App. Whenever you create a new project, you run Create React App and the name of the project. Although I don't fancy this, and that's the last time I think I'm gonna see this, because this is full of all kinds of tools which you probably don't need, like the 99.9% of it. At least not at the start when you start learning the stuff. And later on, I very highly doubt that the most of it. So I don't know. In the following React boilerplate, there are 3 folders: the modules, the public, and the SRC. In addition, there are gitignore, readme, package.json, yarn. Some of you, instead of yarn, you may have package.log.json. Okay. It's good to know these folders and files. Node module stores all the necessary node packages from React applications. I think like most of you are probably familiar with that. So when you have some sort of dependencies that goes there. In the public, index.html, and back to this. So when you build your application, I think they use, let's just, before I continue, let's just take a look at the package and how this so yeah, it has React script, some sort of a thing, which I don't think we're gonna be able to see from here. I think that's somewhere in the package. So it's probably using it's no, we're not, no, okay, these are the dependencies, but see, web vitals. Okay, so it's probably all you need in your new project is this. Nothing really more, right? This is what, if you want to use Node, that this is probably all you need. So this is, well, and maybe the test, I don't know if the testing library, I don't know if you really need that at the very moment, but this is, and it's still version 0.1. That's yeah, oh, that's mine. Okay. Very good. Okay, no, but seriously, okay, so that that if I were to make it like this, that would be just probably a lot smaller, right? I'm kind of tempted to do it like that. I'm kind of tempted to do it like that. Should I? Let's just okay, so they're using Webpack, there's Webpack, so it automatically refreshes. Let's do it like that. So if I go back, oh no, dot and then let me just make, because I have permission problems, and then because this is not all of it is on my local computer, so I need to make it like this, not via the terminal. React small, I'm just gonna call it small, and cd react small, and npm init, I think that's the command, right? React small and version 1 and description, whatever. And is this okay? Yes. So now I can npm install React, I think. This is what I want here, not the global, but here, okay? And the DOM package, right? Okay, so that's 4 and 6 packages. See, that's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. And now if I take a look at the package, there you go. And now all I need is to somehow either install Babel to deal with it, or maybe Webpack to deal with the compilation. But this is the smallest of the smallest boilerplates. So I probably need here Webpack, right? And define all the paths. I don't think I'm gonna do this right here, but maybe in another time to make it like extremely really small. I think Webpack can handle that. I think it should be able to handle JSX, right? I don't think we need to use Babel for that. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not that smart with it. So but it's probably like not, and make a script for the start script that's gonna be like a watch mode in Webpack, and you just and then do it, like find a way to not to reload the browser or something like that, and it's just gonna work like that. And you certainly don't need that much. So it's, you know, see, that's here you have React DOM and some other stuff which it uses, and it's all that we want. Okay, so for this tutorial this should be enough, but we're just gonna use the other one because my boy said so. All right, now let's continue. So we need the node modules now. Okay, very good. The index, this is the only application, the entire application. Again, it's just okay. An icon file, a manifest JSON used to make the application a progressive web app. Okay, is used to make. How is this gonna make a progressive web application? Just because we said so, right? There is not even a manifest JSON. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, this is the information for the icons and the whatnot and all the stuff. Okay, so that's probably coming from. Oh my god, my back is itching. Oh god. There. So it's probably coming from somewhere. But okay. All right. So this is public, and the manifest JSON file is just, you know, it's just there, and the browser can read it. That's fine. All right. Alrighty, mighty. I don't mind. Okay, so we have two logos and the index HTML, and it's just the root, and there it is. This file is a template. If you open a diagram in the browser, you will see an empty page. You can have webforms methods analysis to this file. Build step will make bundle script into a body tag. To begin, npm start and yarn. To create production bundle, use npm run build and real build. So simple as that. It's actually really simplified, but still, just way too many modules for my taste. But don't worry, we're gonna do this with the GIGACHAD method. Don't worry. So. Other images, the graph, open graph images, okay, robots, information, website allows web scraping. App, The index CS is different CSS files. Index.jpg shows connect all the components with the index HTML. So that's the SRC. It's the source files. But this is public. It must be, right? Is it? Or everything is in the public? Or how do you have this? Not really. So where is it building the or in the start it just where is it? Where does this go? Where is the files? I need to know everything. Oh god, what's that? Let me show the oh boy. Oh, I got out of it, right? Okay, so CD, we go back. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I can't hit the keys. CD React app and npm start. Okay, so there we go. Well, this is just gonna inject it there, right? It's gonna inject it right there to make our head hurt. Where? Look, where is the script? You don't need. Okay, does it go into the ad? No, it doesn't. It did there. Defer static JS bundle. And where does this route into? Is this go into like it's a server, right? It's on the server side, so it's not gonna be here. It's not the node server because it's okay. We have a node server. It's just the node is gonna take care of that. I guess that's the explanation. It's generated from the server side and it's requested. Because if I were to go here and just see what do we get here, so it's clearly it's not an existing file. It's coming from the webpack. Yeah, the webpack somehow builds this and is served from the server side somewhere. I don't know. It's probably generated from the request. Very likely via node. I don't know which one is the node. Probably this one. No, this is the what? Application? What do you want? Okay. So this is a problem with the bundlers, that you want to understand a lot of stuff, but you just can't. You just can't. Okay. Report web vitals. Fantastic. Strict mode. If you want to start measuring performance in your app as functions to log results. Okay, I get it. So this is alright. Oh god, why do I do this? Set up tests. Okay, so you can set up tests. So really as easy as it is. Apple touch icon or whatnot. So everything is just injected from the server side. So this is not actually the index HTML we're getting. It's really the node. The node is taking care of it. It really is. So nothing you see here is real. Nothing you see here is real. This is not real. This is not real. All right. But I can even change this, right? I can even do that. Yeah, I can even. It's interesting that it's in the public directory. Okay, but usually it's where it's like compiled to, but okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind. Okay, so it does update. Okay, so I can live with this. All right, now let's continue. Let's continue. Let's see what the big deal is. Let's see what the big deal is. Where are we at? So let's close this. But you know, I don't think we're gonna do like this. We're gonna use the GIGACHAD version. Okay. So package, this packages the application uses. Gitignore React boilerplate comes with Git initiated and the Gitignore all of files folders not to be pushed to GitHub. Yes, of course. Read me the markdown. Okay. So this is what we have. Now let's remove all the files which we don't need at the moment and leave only the files we need right now. And that's the index.js. After removing most of the file structure of the boilerplate looks like this. Okay. Okay, so there's an empty index file and whatnot. Now let's write a code on index here. First off, we should import React and React DOM. React allows us to write JSX and React DOM to render JSX from the DOM. React DOM has a render method. Let's use all the JSX elements we created on day 2. Okay, the React DOM render method takes 2 parameters, the JSX or a component and the root. Okay, so we just do that and we just do our stuff. It's almost the same thing, but here it is, you need to import, and that's a little bit different. Okay, so I can basically take my whole thing here, which I had. I'll just do I need all this crap? Let's just leave it as it is. I don't mind. At least we don't have a missing whatnot. Okay, so not the manifest. Oh, who cares? Okay, so we have that, but we don't need these anymore, right? We don't need. Let's just call this root as we should. We don't need these either. We don't need these either, and therefore in the src we just use white index.js. It don't have to be JSX. I thought it has to, but it looks like it doesn't. Which is interesting to me. I thought it has to. So then why the app? What does the okay? So this is this. Okay, so this is how you use it. We write your app in the app. Okay, we don't do that. We just delete it. Don't worry, dude. We're just gonna delete it. We're gonna leave some index.css because that's fine, and the logo and we don't need the. Okay, so once again, this just goes bye. Okay, very good. Delete. Boom boom, and it can't compile, of course, because we made an oopsie boopsie. And now I can just take my application right here, which I had, my very mighty application, and just put it in here. And the things we don't need, like these, we don't need. I don't even know. It just imports the CSS and just does what? Just import it here and just what did that do? Or you just imported CSS and just this whole thing takes care of it, right? Oh god, I love it. Oh, love it. Okay, so but see, we can just yoink it here. Just remove this. I guess we could leave the index here. That doesn't matter. And see, the compiler is going to be perfect. Okay, so thank you very much for the error message. This is just perfect. Okay, so now if I go back, it just doesn't work, of course, because what did I do? But it should work though. That's the interesting part. Okay, so let's go back 1 bit, 2 bits. Okay, so this is the same thing. So why it don't work? Tell me boy, why it don't work? Because I'm selecting root 1, of course, because that's what I did. Okay, so no worries. So we're just gonna remove the unwanted children here and just there we go. And now it does actually work very nicely. Okay, so don't need the magnifier, right? No one cares. And this is just a little too big. Okay, now we do the same thing, and this is just completely non-necessary, but we do the same thing. Now we can continue with our journey to being the experts we are. All right, so we do the same thing. Okay, we start and we have all the same thing that we did. Very nice, and Webpack just take care of whatnot, everything. Now let's add all the JS we created on day 2. Okay, so I already did that. Styles. Let's apply styles to JS elements. Okay, so they already did that, right? Style, header styles, whatnot. Okay, I understand. Main styles, we already did that. Okay, that's the whole same thing. Okay, very nice. Importing media objects. Okay, that's a little bit different. Okay, so we can do that. How do we import images on audio React? Let's see how do we import images first. Create images folders in the SRC folder. We have an images inside, for instance. Let's see. And so, okay. This image folder in this. After importing, we will inject JS expression. See, but the thing is that that's not actually in React. It's in this how it's compiling. That's the difference. Because I don't think any of you I don't think most of you understands how this works. I don't think you can just do that. You can. You need to resolve this. It's not like that. See, because you need to Webpack or something that deals with this. Otherwise, you just can't do that. Or maybe it's because of the React. I don't think so. If I were having that simple React package, I think that would be screaming that, boy, you have an error there. So that's something interesting, I think. But all right, we continue. Okay, so we have an image here, which okay, so did he put it in the, let's folder, create images folder in the SRC folder, save the image inside. Why in the SRC folder? That tell me, boy. I don't think we should do that there. Oh, because we don't have access to these. But I should have access to this. So import logo. Tell me, no? So 192.png from dash point dash point. No, this is not new. Don't like it, right? Oh, why did I logo? Let's say it's logo from, and here but there was public, and let's use the this one. I think it's gonna cry. It's gonna cry for help, of course. Okay, so you add them to the import, which falls outside of the project. What nice, so nice. Relative imports are not supported. You can either move it inside SRC or add the symlink to the project's node modules. Okay, so I don't think I want to add a symlink to it, and that's the problem. Okay, so we can't. We need to stay in here. That's interesting. That's fine, and it absolutely makes sense. So this is just, these are all public, so there's no we can't, and I can't even do it like this, even though that's the root, because we can, because it's gonna say that no, there's no such file. So I need to copy this dude and just like that, okay, and go away, and this should what do you mean? Yes, that's what I mean. That. Wow. Logo is defined but never used. Okay, so I could just whatever, just put it in here, okay? MGSRC and the thing, the logo, like that. So what's your problem now? Must have an out prop. What do you mean? A big PP. There you go. Now you have it. Wow, this is gonna be fun. You can't even write wrong code. Oh, and there it is. There we have a logo. Okay, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay, so let's continue. I've been streaming for what, 2 hours, man. we are getting, oh boy, oh, you look nice. Okay, we got that. Let's inject the user inside the Magus and see the result. What's the user? Or this one, do you mean? And all this crap. Okay, so we did that. We even did that. And where's your keys? You forgot the keys. Okay, very nice. Okay, exercise. Okay, so what? Important, render the following images. Okay, use H1P input and button H1 to create the following design using JSX. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shall we? Shall we? Right? We shall. We shall. And that's the very good thing about this, that each and every single time I would have to do, for every single freaking exercise I will have to do, create React app. And I'm not gonna do that, dude. That's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. So I could just ditch this whole thing and just do it like a normal person. Do not to import the images, because it's just like, you know, you don't have to. Or even maybe I don't know. Can I do that? Here, that's the question. So say if I have the same image, can I paste it here? So if I had the same image here, so can I do it the same way like I did, like here? I think this is gonna cry for help. I'm sure. It doesn't. It just doesn't. Does Babel just... What? So can I do the same thing? Are you saying that I can do the same thing and just... I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. But let's just say I can. I don't think so. It's gonna cry. I don't think so. Where's the live window? Did I close it? No. Oops. Now I closed it. Now, there we go. Requires not defined. There you go. That's nice. So requires not defined. Where is it not defined? What are we looking at? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can't just do that. See, that's what I'm saying. You just can't. You can't do that. Okay, so I can do something like... you can. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. It's just not, this is not, no. You need a transpiler for that. It's not gonna work. Although I can do something like... It's the same thing. I can do like... It's logo 192 PNG, and it's gonna work. Even I could probably do it like that, and it's gonna be fine. Should be fine. No, it's not fine. What are we referring to here? Oh. What? But there it is. Oh, it's in the... Oopsie. Well, don't worry about it. It's the wrong directory. It's in the wrong directory. And this is where we are. This is where we are, okay? This is where we are. Now it's fine. See? Now it's okay. So you can do the same thing, but it's not an import, you know, because I'm just not gonna create 40,000 files for each and every single, like, you know, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna. I guess this is very powerful. Where is it? It's definitely is, but just so you know, you can't just do that. That's not how it works. And I'm saying that like from my own experience. I don't know how React works yet, but I know that, you know, new developers may come in and just do this thing, that create React app and just think that this is how it works. No, you need stuff for that to work. That's not gonna work like that. And if you wanna do that on your own, that's gonna cost you a lot of pain and sweat and whatnot. So I think I'm just gonna go with the easy route, just a really easy route, and just you know, use the CDN version, which is basically the same thing. You know, you just don't have to hustle all that, and Babel will just compile it for us, and just we don't have to worry about it because we are learning. That's really not important. That the environment, it needs to be quick and easy to use. And while I really like that I'm running Node and all kinds of crap in the background to compile the code, and certainly this has its place, but for learning that's really not important. For learning, what's important is that you know that you need to do the stuff. And now we should do this, the level is to do this. So okay, so let's do this. Why not? So see, this is what I'm saying. Now when I go back, so I'll just stop this React app. Okay, Control C, there you go. We had more fun, but let's just use this first whatever. We don't really need these anymore, right? Or do we? I just do one and like that, and you can't see it, but it's gonna be 010 or dash 0102 was the exercise, or what? I don't know. I just killed my VS Code. It's just said that I'm dead. I can't comprehend the dash. Okay, so 0102, what, something like that. Okay, so yeah, VS Code just no. It said it's no. I'm not gonna do that for you. I'm sorry. Okay, so where is it? Let me just here. Okay, let me just do it manually then. 02. Oh, I can't. Before it was open another program. Oh, thank you very much. Let's just close. Okay, I see. So it was trying to copy something, but it just didn't work out. Did you copy it at least? I don't think so. Oh, he did. Very nice. Now we get our stuff back. Now, very nice. So this, no, thank you very much. Goodbye. We don't need you anymore. And we just go here and in here, and we need to make that, right? That's what we need to make. So let's just keep this one right here. That's a good one. I like it. So what we needed the header, right? In the header there was like what did we had there? There was H1 or something like that, right? What was the text? It doesn't matter, right? Subscribe was the text. Okay, subscribe, that's the text. Now let's just make it properly like that. And what was the next? I didn't forget, like a donkey. That's probably paragraph or something like const. I don't know, p. Just let's say, or even just make it pp, right? Like a paragraph of what do I say? Please sub to the channel, please. Okay, that's just what we're gonna use. So we have the header. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't like that. I don't think I want that. I want it this way. I want it that way. I'm a Backstreet Boy. And then what was that? And there was the footer. So we had the inputs. We just counted the inputs, right? There was like 3 inputs. Do I need this? I do need this, right? So it's a multi-line stuffy stuff. And to make it work, we also need this, right? Or it's otherwise it's gonna be a problem. So we had one input, right? Input. What was that? What was that about? How did it look? So it was 1, 2, 3, first name, last name, email, and the subscribe. Okay, we can live with that. Input. What do you mean? Identifier input. Type. We say text. like that. Value was, I don't even, placeholder. We say first name, and the name is first name, like that. It's gonna be fine. What's your problem here, man? What are you crying about? What's the problem with that? What, you want it like this or what? Huh? All right. What? Oh, maybe this. Like, no, not that. I was thinking it wasn't like that. Okay, am I dumb here? I think, yeah, that one. That's not what you, yeah. The single quotes. That's what it doesn't like it. So we want another one. That's the last name. Like that. But see, now we need this because, you know, we're returning multiple elements in embedded, and that I guess it needs that, and then we need another one for the email, like that. It's an email, and then we need another one for the say it's a button, okay? Or even we could do like a like input type, like a submit or whatnot, and just put the whole thing into a form like that. This could work. No, don't like it like that. Form is no color plus color. Oh, there you go. Now you have it. There you go. So just why not? We can do it like that. Submit placeholder. I don't need that. We need a value. So just value. Like, what was that? Subscribe. And the name is like submit. No one cares about the submit button. So now what we have here is, okay, so we need the header, we need the pp, and we need the inputs. That's what we need. That's our goal. And now when we go live here and just open the thing, oh no, this is not what I meant to do, but fine, we just go 0 to 1. Okay, see, now we have something here. Now we have something here. Now we need to double check what we need. So we need well, guess there's a container around it. Okay, I can probably make it work. Okay, it's no problem. Text a little bigger, like a border there. The subscribe is like under this one, and everything isn't centered. So but we don't even need to break the inline of this. So we could just do like what's that? So the interesting thing about this was that in the previous one we could just do the CSS import, and we can't do that here. Okay, so we can't do that here. So we can just do like style.css, but we also need to, like, you know, like you know, just write it there. Link rel style sheet, I think. How is that? I don't know. Sorry. Oh no, href. That's right. And it's the style.css. Okay, that one we need. What's the rel? I always forget this. Oh please. I think it's style sheet like that, and into the style we go like, we get this one, get that one, we give a form. It's just whatever we could do, like really the div, the class name, the app, as we did, and just close it up. Oopsie. Because somehow I made it smaller like that. This is what you're used to, right? So we have that. We have that. We have this. We don't need this anymore. Oh no, did I copy it? Okay. So what we do is in the app, we do text align. We just center everything, right? And to use the least possible, I could put this into a field set or something like that. Well, let's just do it like that. Okay, this is gonna be fine. And I don't know, field set is how it's gonna behave. Where is it? This is not it, right? This is it. Yeah, that's we're getting close, right? Just gonna need to style it a little bit, you know, just give it a little bit of style. I think I'm gonna use a different background because this burns my eye. So, you know, let's just finish this task. Oh my god, why do I keep clicking that? Okay, so what's next? So we need to say that the app field set is like this doesn't have a border. I think that helps, right? Yeah, that removes the border. And that, for example, in the field set, the inputs, they have some sort of margin around them, like maybe, you know, like 12 pixels or something like that. Yeah, see, that's becoming something, you know. But the interesting thing is that why do they have a top and bottom? Don't. Oh, the field set is adding some sort of a default margin. What's that? It has a padding, border margin. And why do these have a top margin? I don't get it. These are inline. Why do you have display? What do you mean? Inline block. Well, why? Because of the field set? It doesn't matter. What matters is that we are really close to what we need. And now if it makes it easier for us, and just do it here, right? Just do it here that the app has a padding of like 2 EM or something like that, or even you can use REM for the beams, and the background is like blue or something like that. Okay, so a little bit. Okay, so this looks garbage, but you can do something like this, and then just border radius of like 30 pixels or something like that. Yeah, it was like that. See, now I don't know if you can see it. You can probably see it. We're gonna like invert the whole thing, and in the app we also want to do what for the field set inputs, some what more padding. What was that? Is like maybe like 12, and maybe like that's a little bit too much. It's like 8, and maybe like 6, like that. Okay, I think this is the one. That's fine. Maybe this is a little bit too much. Maybe like that looks probably better or something like that. Let me just see. What do you want? Okay, this different font, but we don't care about the font right now because we don't care. And it also has a border radius, but not like this. It's like maybe 3 pixels or something like that. More, just like 6. Let's say 6, and we don't need the outline. Onset, I think. Or is it the border or whatever? What's that around the? Oh, it's because we are like. What the heck are you? I don't think, I'm not entirely sure that the outline is onset is outline. Okay, so it's onset though. So does it have a border? It has a border. Like that. What's the next one? The subscribe button. We do that. Don't worry. Well, this is gonna be a really garbage solution, but we can do like the input, which is this. So at least you learn some input form. You should add a class name. Okay, this is not a good solution. You should add a class name. This is not a good solution. But either way, we're gonna do this because this is the descendant solution, so the selector, so that it's probably, we could probably get away with this, like that, and we just for the subscriber, and just say background like gray. Yeah, it works, and we're just gonna find something better for it. Like we could even use the same color right there which he had, and I'm just a little bit I'm a little bit limited here, unfortunately. Okay, now how does that look? Well, like garbage, to be honest. Yeah, because he had a white whatnot. Then, you know, because I'm zoomed in, yeah, it just, okay, let's just try it. Like, it's not good. It's not gonna work with the red. We could do it like this. That's gonna be fine. Okay, now let's see. So there, subscribe. We have the subscribe, and there's probably like the padding just a little bit well, more like, what was that? Oh, that was a lot. That was like not this one though, but like this was like at least 40 pixels, and the font sizes are a little bit smaller, but you know, that's just, who cares about that? We could change that. Okay, font size, like say 0.8 RAM, maybe even smaller, 0.5. Oh my god, 6, 7.2 maybe. Okay, that's, who cares? It's not about that. It's about that you could create something like, so let's just grab this. This is going to be the boy, I forgot. Okay, so we have that here. App field setup input, app field set input, and we don't need that anymore. We just refresh. Oopsie boopsie poopsie, I forgot the margins. There, we need the margins. There we had the margins, but we need the margins. Okay, and we need it. It's very important. And the text align in the center, we removed it by accident, and now there you go. There you go, we have it. There you go, we have it. Simple as that. Very simple. Okay, I think we can live with this. This is just perfectly fine. Well, so this was, okay, level 3, design the following user card. I don't want to, sorry. I know I can do it, I just don't want to. Okay, import render following images. So, you know, it's with the React app, we can do that, but, you know, so that's day 2 and 3 of this. Very good. So let's see what's day 4, and I don't think I'm gonna do this today. It's plenty of information to like, you know, to consume. So we have a component boilerplate, whatever this is. Okay, so what's that? Big picture of components, JavaScript function, class. So we are do we start? Okay, so we are starting to do components here. Okay, so now this is going to be a problem because we won't be able to. It's going to be very hard to export stuff. Is he going to export stuff? Yeah, I think so. No, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Because in a different file, I don't think we can do imports without, even though if we have Babel and I have the app here, if I had a different file, like whatever, like what.js, something like that, JSX, whatever, and I said export function. What? Like that. And return what? Okay, say I have that, and the problem is that I don't think I can import it here without import. This is the default. Export defaults. Okay, import. What? Import what? What from what? Okay, so here like the editor does that, but when I gonna go here, yeah, we have a problem here that the require is not defined, because that's not how it works. So maybe I need to put like .js here. Maybe that somehow makes it Babel, somehow resolves it. I don't think so. No. That's not, no, because we are in JS and this is not okay. So what if I did like this? Can we do it like that? No, because this is a require. Can I do import what? Import statement outside the module. Okay, so I can't do it here. Oh boy, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Even if I said what.js, it's not, no, it's no. It just cries at no. Interrupt require defaults. Maybe I can like set it to not use that. Or I really do have to like do a build script here, because without that I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think so. I really highly doubt it's gonna work. Even so, if I were to, maybe ES6 can do it actually. Maybe if I were to like do like that and don't use the bubble. No. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. This is not gonna work without, what is that? What is they gonna never use that? But it doesn't matter because you know, because we need a build. We build a build script for that. So I know that like browser can do that, but it's gonna be a really complicated. And Babel is going to just Babel standard. Maybe if I Google it, maybe if I Google it. Okay, maybe if I say Babel standalone import module, maybe there's a way. Let's see how we can do that. Okay. for in future reviews a complete working. So you can just put the code below this and run it in the web browser. You're working React app with JSX. That's interesting. So there is a way. So there is actually a way, but it's not that simple. So okay, so you have the bubble and data presets React. Okay, data type. Okay, so you have to data type module. Say it's a module, and the whole URL. The problem here was that, so it's because we are here, not in here. I mean, we are in the root and not in the JS folder. Then it just kind of don't understand the problem. I mean, you just don't understand. So maybe if I were to like say this, and it's a stretch. It's a stretch. Yeah, the require he can't really. I need the whole URL for that. I think maybe like JS. What's that? What? Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, that's probably the only way to make it work. If so, because with the relative one, he just don't. And maybe I need to also like the module. Yeah, he's not having he's not having it. He's not having a great time. So let's see what this dude did here. So he said to this one that it's a data type module, which I guess, but then I guess it's within a file. So I don't know. Probably not gonna work. Probably it's not gonna like it, but we can try. So we can say that this one, and let's see. Oh, take a look at that. It's working. See, we can hack our way with the GIGACHAD mode. We don't need the create React app. We're just gonna GIGACHAD it. We're just gonna go in big or go home. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now the question is, can I use like some relative paths in here without you know, like something like this? Or is this just gonna, oh no, come on. Or is this gonna cry? Yeah, it cries, but because the path is not there. Now the question is how do I hack the import path? I think some browsers have it, so like import. No, wait a second. ES6 import path. That's can path module. But is there a way to the absolute path of ES6 imports? There you go. This is what we want. To create a JS config file, root of your project. It's similar to TS config, but that's, bro, what? I don't want to use a compiler, man. Okay, so I don't. Indicates that there is a root of a JavaScript project. Or is this like a native? Whatever. It is. Hello. How long I can ask what you're building? Sure, man. I will tell you 1 minute. So, as the title says, I'm learning React. That's what I'm doing. I found this 30 days of React this repository. I'm kind of okay with JavaScript. I've been playing with JavaScript for a pretty long time. I kind of don't know much about you know, React, so I'm just gonna. I want to build a good foundation for myself to understand. But as most tutorials let me show you. As most tutorials that tell you to how to learn React. Oh, it's probably not the one I'm looking for. Just hold on 1 second. They recommend using that create React app package from Node, from npm. This one, create React app, this one, which is fine. Okay, I don't have a problem with, like, major problem with it, but there's just this tiny little thing that it's 230 megabytes every single time you want to install it, and it's 40,000 files to just print hello. And I mean, I'm kind of not really into that. So I thought I can probably do that, because that's not the only way, by the way, to build React or whatever. But many people don't know, because a lot of people just go right into it and just think that, okay, this is how it works, and it works. It of course works, but that's not the whole picture of it. So you can still load up React in your HTML whatever code, and just simply, you know, just do it the old-fashioned way, and that way you at least probably learn something new. Because this way, this is going to be like in an easy mode, should I say, because some of these things that you can do with the React app, it's not native to your browser, and I do want to understand everything I do, because that's you know, that's really important. And right now, I don't know if you are like familiar with React or JavaScript in general, or web development or whatnot, so so I don't want to talk too much about it. Right now I'm trying to do this, I call it the GIGACHAD way, where we just don't use that easy peasy mode, and you try to figure out how the real man do it, you know, if I should say it like so. So, you know, it's a little bit different approach, but I want to learn the nooks and crannies of this whole library to be a really expert. And one thing is that when you want to do this, a lot of times though, okay, so no, I get it. That's a solid way to learn. Okay, so yeah, so in here there's this thing when you let me just open the React app here. It's so you can do all of this good stuff here, you know, these imports. You just import React and then whatnot, and your CSS, and you just import your logo files. No, you can't do that in JavaScript. There's no way. You can't do that. This is not native. So for that, there is this web compiler in this whatnot, and that just takes care of it. And it's fine. I don't mind it, but you know, that's not how it works. You can't just do that. And so while I'm learning, why don't I just make it harder on myself, and just you know, if I do these challenges with these obstacles, then it's probably gonna be better, you know. So here you can just import the logo from the source directory. Here you go, and you just use it wherever you want to. That's easy mode, you know, that's no problem. But you can't really do the same thing. Let me close this crap up and just go into my React. I don't even know where I am. Which probably you don't see the files, but I do. So here was this one. I don't even know. Okay, not this one though. Where was I? Here. And which one is it? Okay. Now. So now I want to figure out if there's a simple way with these newer browsers to like simply import modules this way, the standard way. And it very much seems like that there is with setting data type module. But now I need to figure out the route, because I don't want to do it like this, you know. See, that's not a very nice way. This should probably work. This should very likely work. Does it? No, it doesn't, because I'm a dumb man. So how about this? Maybe from the project root, maybe that's gonna work. Maybe, yeah, see, that works. That works. That does work. So now we're one step closer. But I think this is sort of acceptable. This is not bad. But see that we're already in the JS directory. So my question is here, that is there any way from me to check within the file, then in the client side, what the current import directory is, so that I can prefix this without, you know, setting these like paths to it. So, you know, it's a little bit complicated. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's fun. You know, it really is. So this is what I was Googling, and I was getting here. You can create a JS, and that's where we went to the JS config. Okay, but I don't want to use. Okay, but I don't want to use node. That's the thing. So what's this? I never heard of this. Internet, Visual Studio website and some blogs in for one. Know what JS config is. Okay. Assist your text editor. So it's only for the text editor. So that doesn't help me. I wanna know if there's a way to handle these relative imports on the client side, but I have a feeling that it's not possible because everywhere is you need a node, and I don't want to use a server script for that. If it's possible, but it's probably not. Oh no, oh no. But at least I know I'm in the from the root directory. That's great. That's not bad. Hey, who followed? That was Earth. Thank you very much for the follow. I hear my cough, and then, you know, I know someone followed. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now, I guess there is no way, so we might have to live with it. We might have to live with it. Okay, so that's the absolute path, and okay. Oh my God. Now this one. What's that? How do you get that? Solution. Oh, okay, so what's this? Choose a fixed path for a root and proceed with the following steps. Okay, so I set a root variable and just put it like this with the await. That's just oh boy, that's just garbage. This is beyond garbage, but okay. And why notepad? But I don't want to. See, this is what I don't want to. Oh well. Oh well. We're gonna live with this. We're gonna live with this now. Okay, so I don't mind. It's fine. We're gonna live with this now. So what's next? I know. So this is what we had to do in the. Was this one? No, it was the third day. Like here. So we went through all these blah blah blee blee blue, and now I'm an expert. You know, now I know everything. Now I'm the now I'm the big boy of React. And now I should continue with day 4. But shall I? Because I went through a lot today, to be honest. I really did. I really did. And it's getting a little late, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't like do something else. It doesn't mean. Let me just take a quick peek what's in here. What's in this folder? Okay, so components. What's that? Okay, React components, small reusable code. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna read all of it. Sorry about that. Okay, React can help us build reusable code, but that's great. All components have different border call. What? And React adds some different components together to create an application. Use JavaScript functions or classes to make components. If we use a function, the component will be a functional component, but if we use a class, the component will be a class-based component. Okay, I guess. Okay, I think this is what they, like the React, I heard that they push for functional components. I don't understand why I fancy classes, but okay. Stateless dump component, okay. Class component, content stateful component, smart component. But why do they push for this? They want the dump components, right? It's probably some structural thing, or maybe I heard it wrong. I don't know. The classification of components about doesn't work for the latest version of React, but it's good to know the formal definition and how the previous version worked. Okay, so let's change all the JSX components. Okay. Just component classes that return. Okay, component name must start with an uppercase, and if the name is 2 words, it should be camel case. Kind of a little bit hated, but okay, for classes that's fine. Big picture of components. Okay. In the previous section, we agreed that a website or an application is made of buttons, forms, text, media, objects. Header section article for okay, thank you very much. $1 million button, whatnot. Okay, we have 5 components in this diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th. Okay, before jumping to React components, there's some functions and class refreshers. I really don't want to, but okay. Okay, the function, either regular or an arrow function. These functions are not exactly the same there. It's a slight difference between them. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So, you call this function. We need parameters. Okay. So then, how is this different? Okay. Okay. So this is, oh, this is just a refresher. Fine. Okay. So then. The class is a blueprint of an object. We know that. Okay, it's constructor and the whatever and the extension. See, this is why I need to learn JavaScript. It makes learning this new stuff a lot faster and easier. Okay, so we get this and get that and make a new child with these properties and just. Okay, you can extend and call it super. Okay, I get it. Just briefly code function class. Okay, creating a React component, functional component. Let's see what this is. So we say this is the component arrow function and returns this. Fine, we should probably put it the same, but okay, it's just presentation purposes. Function expression. Okay, so it can be all three. This one is the arrow one. It can be a declaration and an expression as well. That's interesting. So the following expression is a JS element. Okay. Okay. So it returns this header, which is interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Easy peasy. Or you can just return JSX, of course. Even a bold code can be written like this, explicit return into JSX. Okay, so what's the difference here? Oh, it's like a one-liner arrow function. When you have one statement, so you make it basically one statement with the parentheses, right? And it's like without the return. It's really efficient. It's really quick, really efficient, really nice. Okay, kind of like it. I kind of like it. So rendering components. Now let's change all the JSX elements we had to components. And we could call JSX and we use curly brackets, and when we call components we do as follows. If we pass an attribute, when we call the component name, we call it props, component name, props name, data type. Okay, we'll talk about this props. Okay, let's just take a look at it. Okay, I don't think I understand this, but okay. So we import the garbage and then we do this and then we do this and then we do this. So we render this. Okay. Fine. So so you use this as the basically as like an HTML tag, right? So it's like an HTML tag, but it's not, because that's not that. Okay. Now let's create an app component that will wrap the header, main and footer. Then the app component will be rendered in DOM. Alright, so we have the header and some user cards. Okay. And the tag list we did before. Alright. And the main component. And the main component has this tag list and the user card, the whatnot, and the footer. Okay. And in the application, we just call it the day and just header, main, footer, and everything is like compiled all together. Very nice. That's actually very nice. I should probably like try this out, right? That would be okay. Let's just scroll a little bit further down. No, oh, we should try this out. We should definitely try this out. So here I go back. Maybe I should use the thing here. That would be probably better. Okay, so I called it 0, 1, but I don't even know why. So this is one is going to be 0. Oh, wait a second. Not that. No. This is where I solved the problem with the import. But it doesn't matter because I don't want that. Okay, what? Just getting distracted here. There, and this is the fourth lessons. It's open in another program. Well then we don't change the name, right? Okay, so let me 04 here. No, it just dies on me. You just don't want to change. Okay, so I think this one goes bye-bye for a second. We can change it, right? Okay, now it changed. Now see, now it changed. So it's your VS Code goes back. It's 04, very nice. And now, where's the... Do we have the live server? I think so. It doesn't matter. We go back here. We have that. This has everything. We have the app.js. We go by. You go by. You go fuck you. And this one close as well. Oh, I like how it's just so easy. Okay. Okay. Now this is a newer React, so I need this. And it's not root 1. I should change that already. Here I did this experiment of mine earlier and it worked out just perfect. And now what was the code? Let's just copy paste and just examine it. This one right here. Oh, it does imports, but we don't import because we are not like little boys. So that's here. And there we go. There you go. But there's a problem. There are multiple problems. We don't have that, unfortunately. We can only do where is it? Come here to boy. But we do have this other image, and I learned in my previous lesson that I can do it like that. How did we do it? How I could just do it like that, right? Where's the logo? Should I rename, right? I should rename. This is so stupid. Oh no. Come here, boy. I can just rename it like that and just say logo.js. There you go. And it's just whatever. Don't care about that. We have that, and now what's the app? There's no such thing as app. Where's the app? Where did it go? Is this the... Huh? Okay, wait a second. I was just... Yo, no, we do that. Okay, well now we do that. What can I do actually? Can I actually do that? Okay, so here it is. Create root. And oh, that's the React DOM. I'm using the React DOM package. Okay, so I can do like that. Say on the root, like that, right? Are we clear? Are we clear? Are we work? Okay, so let's just try, right? Why don't we try? Oh my God, what did I do? React 04. Oh, it doesn't work, of course. Okay, so it's no longer so. Okay. So how do we solve this? How do we solve this? How do we solve this? So this was the can I actually, so one more. This is the React DOM. Can I actually do that? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh, it can. It does work, although this one doesn't. What's wrong with your image, man? It's just not there. It says that, you know, logo.js, that's nice image. That's a JavaScript image. That's just very nice image you have there, right? I can just say PNG, right? And there we go. And there's the image. Also, I can do that. But then why did you use the thing? React DOM render. What's the difference? Now let's app, then we rub the header main footer, then the app component will render on the DOM. Why not in the React? That tell me on the DOM. Where on the DOM? Why not on the React? You haven't said about the DOM. Maybe he said and just had to scroll through. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he did something. Maybe just I don't see yet. He said about the components. I don't recall using that thing though. So okay, and we rendered just using the React DOM package. Do I have the React DOM package though? Or I can just basically do the same thing, right? But actually no, because React DOM because here I already, oh my, okay, please don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone. This is right in my face. That's right in my face. So I did like that. Okay, so we created the root. We had the right like that, and we just said render. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. It's the same thing. So here he used the get the element and then used the React DOM to like render. But we, as a difference, we just set the create root with from this and just render it. Once again, let me just, what's the difference? Oh, we just use the create. Okay, so this is what there was. Okay, and it's on this variable. All right, perfect. Okay, now very nice. This makes sense. This makes sense, and this is very nice. I really like it. That is so far so good. Okay, now we have this one. Okay, injecting data to JSX in React components. So far we use static data. Okay, so now this becomes really interesting here. Now let's pass the different data types as dynamic data. Dynamic data could be strings, numbers, booleans, arrays, and objects. Let us see each of the data types step by step. To inject data to JSX we use the brackets. Okay, but we did that, right? So we did that. This is the same thing, right? Okay. I kind of don't want to change that. So, but this was this, but this wasn't. What are we doing here? Okay, all right, no judgment. Okay, similar to header, we can implement main and footer. Oh, but I don't want to. Or am I stupid here, or just? Okay, whatever. Okay, so further functional components. We transformed all the JSON of the day to the functional components and how very familiar with the components. Let's create more components. What is the smallest size of a component? A component that returns only a single HTML as you consider a small component, a button component, or an alert box component, or just an input field component. Like that. Okay. Okay. So we did that before. Okay, so I get it, right? We did that. Okay, what's that? Someone is messaging me? No, thank God. Okay, continue. So we have the button styles. The button component is a dumb component because it doesn't take any parameter. Oh, that's okay. Can change the action text dynamically. We need to pass props to the bottom to change the value dynamically. We will see props in the next section. Before we close today's lessons, let's make another more functional component. This is a random hexadecimal number. Okay, so in the function body we do change so yeah, okay. What do you do here? Oh, okay, I get it. Random hexadecimal number. Okay, it's fine. And there. But why like that? Oh, this is just a function. Okay, I get it. And in here you can call the function. Okay. Okay, not bad. Actually not bad. It's the same thing. Okay. And we just render that if we want to. So... And that's an interesting function. It's a 6 long with the string length with the floor, but it's a 0 to 1. To the string length. Okay, this works. Okay, this works. You go to this length 0 to 1 and floor it, and therefore it does exist, and you have a 6 long hexadecimal. It's gonna be a color, of course. Okay, not bad. Let's just try this out, right? Let's just try this out. Let's just integrate this somewhere. Maybe I say that, okay, so let's say that I just do this before my header, do this whole shebang here, and my hexacolor is just going to be printed, I don't know, like, okay, like right after that, not like this, right there. Okay, I don't even need this, right? Why don't I just say that? Okay, can I do hexacolor, boy, like that? Do I need to do it like that? I don't think so. He didn't do it like that. It's just, okay, it's just like this. Okay, okay, fine. It's a self-closing one, like this. Yeah, it should be, because there's nothing in between, so it's a self-closing thing. Okay, so I guess in the next section we will learn how to get the properties. Okay, so like that. But then I could use this function to even change the like style. Was it like that? And this was just like that, and I can, I mean, I can like color something like this. Will this work? Not because why not? Do I need to double? Yeah, because this is an object. We need to double it, and now it's working because this is within an object. Okay, we need to pass in an object. If I want to do this, then I need to pass a variable, but this is the actual variable. Okay, I need to get used to this, but I kind of get the wind. Okay, now let's go back. Now this one, which one is it? Which one was it? Oh, there you go. Okay, so we have the random color, and it changes. Hey, look at that! Look at that! See, sometimes you need to do this extra work to get the hang of it. You know, it really isn't that difficult. You're just gonna solid foundations. That's what you need. Very solid foundations, and that's very important. Okay, really good. And now let's see where we at. Okay, so let's just close what's not really useful for me at this word. So we have the babble and this warning, which we solved, and this was the challenge or whatnot we solved. Okay, exercise. I don't want to do the exercises though. Use functional components to show the following images. Okay, so we should change this one. Use the given hexacolor generating example to create these random colors. Okay, so we kind of did something similar, right? So we kind of did like that's basically the same. It's just an extra work. So basically, just he says that everything should be here converted into functional components, right? Here we had this previous example where I did that thing. That whatnot, and to make this whole thing into components. I mean, the problem is that, you know, there's different. This would be much better if I knew how to pass on arguments, because that would be just really great, because I could reuse this component as a single one, you know, and just pass in the placeholder text, the name, and the type. I mean, and you know. And that will be just much easier, and just plain blown 3 components, and there you go. So I guess we can skip that, maybe. I guess so. I guess this should be okay. Or should it? I don't know. Maybe it's better to do it right. Maybe it's just for the sake of it. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's just copy this. Oh boy. Have I done this stupidly? Really? I really did. So into the 4. we put this one. We rename it to... This is the exercise. That's the second exercise. And it's just not gonna rename. It just stays what it is. You can't see it from the chat and my face, but I'm here. I'm really struggling here. I really do struggle because this thing is just refuses to rename because I don't know. I really don't know why. It just don't. So here we go. And now if I rename it 02, oh, it works. So VS Code, here we go again. It comes back. Very nice. Now in here I have the same exact thing. So let's just take a look if this one okay, so this is, boy, what am I doing with my life here? Tell me. Okay, so close. Let's keep this open. Keep this open. Go back. Okay, this one, let's check. This one has still root 1. Boy, am I dumb. So okay, that. Let's go to the this. We imported function, but we don't care about it. It just hangs in there. And this is the root one. We render it, right? This is our application. We should make 3 components, right? Let's just say header, PP, and the inputs, right? So the header, how was it? So it was it equals a function which just, where is the button? It just returns this. And see, the PP, same way. It's just a function which just returns this. And the inputs, then again, that's just a function that returns this. So that's the problem. So it's really not that difficult at this moment because I can't really do anything. It's just a meme of it that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so there, but the problem is that I need to use them differently. And the component should, he said that it should start with the big whatever, right? That was the, it should it. Let's test it. Maybe it don't have to. Okay, so let's just do header like that, and ding, and the big PP, of course, and the inputs there. And if all goes right, and I don't think that all goes right. Oh my god, I probably have like a million of these open. Okay, no, that it works. We're on the correct directory. It does work. Look, it does work. It's very neat. Let me check. Oh, it does work. It just like that. Okay, it makes sense. Now then, what was the question? The question was if there is a way. Okay, let me close this because this makes me nervous. So is there a way I can not use like capital case lettering? Maybe I do. It does. Well then, it doesn't like it. See the color? It's like no. There you go. Oh, input is unrecognized in this browser. Oh, because the browser takes control of it when it's not with the big one. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. So it does have to start with the big like capital K's. Oh boy. What if but the header tag exists, so it's not gonna, yeah, input tag, that doesn't exist. What was printed there? That's the question. I just don't get it. Okay, so we have the inputs here. So it definitely exists. and then just what's happening? What happened here? We just prints an input tag, and it's kind of like flies away. So we're with the uppercase letter there. Very nice. That the development kit is just what we need. It's so good. Wow, it detects all these issues. I love it. Okay, so then this was the solution to this problem, right? We had the okay, so I can keep it like that. Very neat. That's pretty neat. Okay, so where were we? This is all. I think this is all. This is all, and it's 8 o'clock right here where I am at, and I should be packing up my stuff, go to the store, get some good fishy meat, cook it for tomorrow for my lunch, because I'm trying to eat a little bit, just a tiny bit healthier, and then I kind of like my own food, and you know, and just continue. Maybe tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. I can't promise that. I have a lot of work to do, but maybe we can figure out something. Maybe I can come back like for maybe 2 hours, like from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock in my local time, Central European, Eastern, whatever the time zone is, GMT plus one, I think. Yeah. So, that's the thing, and I really wanna try something. Now it shows me that I have 2 viewers. Can I raid someone? How does that work? I don't know. Like 2 days ago I was raided with like 30 viewers. That was insane. So the question is, can I do that too? I don't think I can show you this board. So there's this raid channel. I don't think I wanna raid Asmon Gold. That's I don't think that's gonna have an effect on him too much. But let's just see. How can I where's the thing? Let me just open this and see the live channels with software game development. Oh my god, how do you people get so many viewers? That's just insane. It's just insane. Okay, so what are you doing, dudes? Okay, dev, train, whatever. Okay, so your game developers are the big thing right now. I see. The game development is the thing. Oh wow, that's huge. That's what I should learn, right? That's the big thing. The game development. Okay, let me just. Okay, what's that? Life and game dev. What's that? Let's just pick the last one, right? Stream starting soon. So this is the last one. 6 minutes, and it's not started the stream. He has more followers than me, right? That must be great. Okay, let me stop the music. Where? How? Okay, you can probably see him. It's a little bit too loud. There. Okay, so let me just somehow rate him. And now that someone commanded and on the dashboard in YouTube. See you, man. See you. I see you. Jagdish, that's your name? I see you. Unfortunately, I've been coding for like 3 hours, but don't worry, just don't worry, because this VOD is going to be available on Twitch and on my VOD channel, which is, I don't know, I don't want to switch account right now, but I'm gonna upload it, so you can watch the whole thing as is, and and kind of learn with me or whatnot. And I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow. But let's try this this raid channel whatnot. So this is the thing. Do I wanna raid him? He's not really here. Okay, so where is the music coming from? Where is the music coming from? Oh, I'm still watching him. Oh my god. That's just... it's just clearly the best one. Clearly the best one right here. Okay, so let's just take a look. Okay, look at that. What a nice beard. There you go. Oh god.
Magically worked.
Python. Okay,
So
serial crusher.
Basically,
what a nice
what it's
name.
complaining about.
So that's what we're
and
gonna do. That's just raid channel. There you go.
But it
Serial
just doesn't have all
crusher.
the packages, and for
Okay,
whatever
so
reason,
what did I do?
with
Start
the way the
raid.
environment's
There you
set
go.
up, it's not loading
Bing
stuff
bong.
in the right spots. So we're gonna set up a virtual environment and then
Ready to
load
start raid in
everything
5
into
seconds.
the
What does
virtual
that gonna
environment.
do? What's that gonna do?
Hopefully that'll fix it.
Raid
If
now.
Not, I'm
Goodbye.
gonna have to reflash this Raspberry Pi, and then we'll do the environment from there.
All right.
I'm gonna give it like a day of messing around with this to see if it actually works.
Okay.
And if it
so
doesn't, then we're gonna go to a different plan.
have fun, man.
I have a
there you
bunch
go.
of little
There you go.
Intel-based.
Ernest Marcinko said, "Have fun, man. Love."
What's that? Hello, Ernest. How are you doing? Oh, thanks for the raid. Didn't even hear you come in.
Oh my 2
What are you guys up to?
viewers.
9 said alerts off again.
Yeah.
Ernest Marcinko said, "Fine, thanks. You can have all my 2 viewers."
Oh, appreciate it. I like
Just-
viewers in
just,
any quantity.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out.
9 said, "Welcome."
Take care.
So what I'm working
Okay.
on.
Ernest Marcinko
okay.
said, "I'm gonna head out."
Okay.
Take care.
Okay.
Smiley face.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Ernest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for
You're
my,
welcome.
For my
You're
raiders.
It's always a good
welcome to
thing.
my channel.
Small things. Okay.
Primary.
So, stream is over. Stream is over. What is going up when I get a chance to download it? Maybe later tonight or whatnot. Until then, where is my face? No, that one. Until then, take care. Take care, boys. And see you in the next one. Bye, bye, bye.